A trauma bond is a psychological instance that happens when an individual becomes psychologically or emotionally attached to someone who is abusing or manipulating them. Here are 3 steps on how to heal a trauma bond. Number 1 is going no contact. Going no contact can be one of the hardest things to do. But the reason why this is so important is because it's difficult to heal when you're still exposing yourself to what hurt you. So for example, let's say you got sunburn. You wouldn't put sunscreen on while you're still in the sun burning because that would be counterproductive. It's the same thing. You can't heal if you're still being exposed to the abuse. Secondly, making a devaluation list. This looks like making a list of the abuse and the dysfunction that you suffered at the hands of your abuser. This will give you a heightened awareness and perspective. You are intentionally retraining your brain to recategorize this person in your life. You can do this by making a list every single day of your abuser's past mistakes, flaws, inadequacies, and the abuse you suffered at the hands of your abuser. This will help you recognize this individual for who they are, and you will begin to feel indifferent towards your abuser. And that indifference is a sign of healing. And lastly, making an idolization list. Just like we have to downgrade our thinking and perspective of our abuser, we need to upgrade our way of thinking when it comes to ourselves. Part of the brainwashing technique of your abuser was to get you to believe that you didn't deserve anything better than the abuse they were serving you. This is why a lot of times when we're in these toxic relationships, we feel as if these people are our soulmates or that we may not be able to experience a greater love than this love. This is our twin flame. But that is a delusion. Abuse and love can never coexist. They are polar opposites. So when you are experiencing abuse and calling it love, that is a cognitive distortion. An idealization list will help you train the brain to love yourself naturally. This list should include things that you are good at, your accomplishments, things that you are proud of, things that you aspire to do, goals that you plan to achieve. At least write 3 to 5 things minimum on a daily basis.